Okay, so looking at this worksheet, the first one you see there's calcium and oxygen. So calcium as metal, you know, is just Ca, right? And oxygen you know to be diatomic. So when they combine together, what do you get? You get calcium oxide. Why calcium oxide? Well, because you have +2, -2. So then you can go ahead and balance, and you're done. Copper plus sulfur. Copper is just pure copper. Sulfur is octaatomic, meaning when it's by itself, it's 8 sulfurs bound together. So which copper? Well, we're going to use here +1. Doesn't really matter unless it indicates you can use either one. So you're going to end up with Cu2S. So this puts an 8 here in order to balance the sulfurs out, and then you need a 60. Okay? Calcium oxide and water. Calcium oxide, you have water. What do you get? Well, you know you're going to get something with calcium. It can't be oxide. So the only other thing that's possible here between the hydrogen and oxygen is calcium hydroxide. So you put a 2 here because calcium is 2+. So then you're going to go ahead and balance. So that gives me 4, right? You put a 2 there, you get, what did I do wrong? Yeah, you get 2 calciums and 2 oxygens. So you put a 2. Oh, it was already balanced. Okay. Well, you don't have to put anything. There you go. Hydrogen plus nitrogen. Both of those are diatomic. So what are you going to get? Well, you know that nitrogen is a 3-. You need 3 hydrogens, so that's production of ammonia. And you will put a 2 there, a 3 there, and that's it. Okay. Hydrogen and chlorine. Well, you have H2 plus Cl2, and you get HCl. Just put a 2 there, and that's all you need. Silver and sulfur. Well, sulfur is S8, and we're going to end up with Ag2S because silver is always +1. Sulfur is -2, so you put an 8 here and a 60. Chromium and oxygen. Well, which chromium is this? Since we don't really know, we'll use 2. So chromium oxide, put a 2 and a 2. Okay. Aluminum and bromine. Bromine again is a diatomic molecule. AlBr3. And how do you balance? Well, put a 2 there, a 3, and a 2. Sodium and iodine. So sodium, pure sodium, iodine. You get sodium iodide, 2 and a 2. Lithium oxide and water. We just did that with the calcium oxide a minute ago. So same thing. This time you get lithium hydroxide, only 1 OH. Why? Because lithium is +1. So you put a 2 there, and that should balance it out. Sulfur dioxide, that's SO2. Water, H2O. With something like this where you know that there are no metals involved, so you have a gas, a molecular compound. This is acid formation with water, so you're going to get H2SO3. Okay? So that's synthesis. Now we move on to decomposition. During decomposition, you're going to take these compounds and decompose them. So you'll do that first before you come back to watch the third set of these videos.